Warriors, welcome to part 3 of leg kick. So now we're still working off that back leg, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the simple combinations from part 2 and make them to slightly more complicated versions in part 3. From here, we're going to take this back leg and we're going to kick Mawashigari Gidan followed by 1 Kazamazuki Yakuzuki. So we're going to change up the combination a little bit here. So normally we do Kazamazuki Yakuzuki or jab cross. This time we're going to do cross jab. So again, get those guards up. So from here we're going to do leg kick, throw the cross straight in, then throw the jab. So we throw the cross, remember, as that leg's coming back and through. So that the cross is already happening before the leg's hitting the ground, and then we'll hit the jab. You ready? So reach, so 1, come back, knee, so leg kick, cross jab, san, shi, so Gidan Moshigari Yakuzuki Kazamazuki, go, rock, sich, ash, ke, and jer. Leg kick, throw it in the air. So remember, we're throwing that cross as the leg's coming back. So we pull that leg back, we're throwing the cross. Okay, so it's an early, we're not letting the leg come down and then throwing it. We're throwing it as the leg's coming back. So the other side, from here, oh, there's a microphone wire there sticking out. From there, hitch, so leg kick, cross jab, knee, san, shi, go, rock, so kick, 1, 2, sich, ash, ke, and one more, jer. Good, so I'm going to change, do it on different angles so you can see. From here, ready, same thing, hitch, that cross then jab, knee, so Yakuzuki, then the Kazamazuki. San, try and make them connect. Shi, so hit 1, 2, go, so hit with the kick, throw that leg back, throw the hand forwards and then throw the other one. Sich, ash, ke, one more, jer. Change stance on the other side, hitch, so kick, cross, jab, knee, san, oh dear, what was I doing? Leg kick there and I throw them. Shi, so make that leg kick not too much, so don't make loads of it. Go, rock, sich, I'm kicking, distracting and then striking. Ash, ke, and jer. So there you can see we're hitting the kick, pulling the leg back and striking, pulling this arm back and striking. So remember, in this part we're trying to do all the connections. Just think from doing your jab cross, all the patterns that we've done there, and the other connections, trying to add those. So as the cross hits, we're pulling back and the jab's going forwards. Just like as the leg kicks, going back, we're throwing the hand forwards and then we're throwing the other hand. So from here, we'll do like we have been doing, same pattern. We're going to move around, do 6 on each side to try them with a little bit of movement. So Gidan Moshigari, followed by Yakuzuki Kazamazuki, or leg kick, followed by cross jab. Ready? So a little bit of movement. Hitch. Knee, so you see here, those hands are working together. San, as one side goes forwards, the other side goes back, and then they change round. Shi, go, rock, and change stance on the other side. Hitch, knee, san, shi, go, and rock, and through in yame. There, so there's a nice little combination, quick, fast-paced combination that works really well. So this time what we do is we're going to reverse the punches round. So this time we're going to hit jab then cross. So the timing's just different really. So again, so you can use both of these, interchange them, because then the timing's different and the person's got to understand the changing in the timing. So from here, but they're all working off this leg kick. So this time we're going to hit leg kick, pull the leg back, when it lands, hit jab cross. So this time we've got leg kick, a slight pause, then rapid fire of 2 techniques. But last time we had a sort of like rapid fire of 3 techniques, one after another. So from here, we're going to do leg kick, pull it back, jab, cross. Remember, pivot yourself into that. So leg kick here, jab, cross. leg kick, so Gidan Woshige followed by Kazamazuki Yakuzuki. Ready? It's knee, so I'm going to land that foot, then pivot into it. San, shi, go, rock, sich. Remember, try and connect those punches together. Ash, remember, if you need to, slow it down and get the connections. Kerr, like I'm doing now, making sure I'm getting those connections. And jer, so I've got this side going forwards, pulling back, and then that side's going in. Change your stance. Same thing on the other side. Hitch, one, jab, cross. Knee, one, jab, cross. San, one, jab, cross. Shi, go. Rock, sich, ash, curse. If you need to slow them down, get the connections, and jer. Slow them down, go and get the connections. Woo. So we're going to do it again, but from a different angle, so you can see. From there, more Washigari Gidan, followed by Kazamazuki Yakuzuki. Kick to the leg, roundhouse kick to the leg, sorry, followed by a jab cross. So guards up, hitch, there, let the leg come down, then hit. Knee, so hit, let it come down, then when you pivot off that ball of the foot. San, so hit, ball of the foot, then hit. Shi, so kick, ball of the foot, push into that jab, and fire with the other two. Go. Speed them up a bit now. Rock, sich, ash, kerr, one more, jer, and change stance on the other side. From here, hit, so kick, land, punch, strike. So take it slow if you need to. Knee, kick, land and strike, then followed by a second punch. San, kick, land and strike, then our other ones. Shi, kick, 1, 2, go, kick, drive through. A little bit quick if you can now. Rock, sich, ash, kerr, and jer. Through. So, same little pattern, we're going to move around, 6 on each. A little bit of movement this time, so you see them in real play. So, get yourself moving around. It's quite a workout, this one. Hitch. That punch was a little bit early there. Knee. Stand. Pull that leg back. Shi. Lost a little bit of the connection on those couple. Go. And then regained it just by slowing it down a bit. Rock. Change stance on the other side. Hitch. 1. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Pivot round on that jab and rock. And there. So we'll move on to our next one. So our next one from here is going to be Gidan Mowoshigere followed by Kagazuki Yakuzuki. So this time we're going to do hook cross. Okay, so leg kick, hook cross. So think about what we did in the previous video. So we leg kicked, let this foot come down, then hooked, and then we should throw that cross on the end. So from here we'll leg kick, bring that leg down as you can see, pivot into the hook, and then we've got nice rotation feeding into the cross. Yes, you can see here, 1 hit, come in, hook, and now this side's ready to recoil back and through. Watch this foot doesn't go out when you do the cross, so I won't want that. So, but we have got that hook cross. You ready? Here, so hit, leg kick, come 1 here, then hit the cross. Knee, so leg kick, pivot, cross. San, leg kick, Gidan Woshige, followed by Kagazuki, Yakuzuki. Shi, leg kick, pivot 1, 2, go, leg kick, 1, 2. Try and connect it a little bit quicker this time. Rock, sich, ash, kerr, One more, jerk, and change stance. Same thing on this side, so start slow to start with. It's a leg kick, pivot. Now this side's very coiled into the cross, and then the cross can fire through. Knee, it's a leg kick. Foot goes down, then hit lead hook cross. Sant, it's a leg kick. Sheet, try and make your upper body, your T-spine, that do the work. Go! So now what we're going to do is we're going to do them a little bit quicker together. Rock, sit, ash, cur, and jerk. Good, I'm going to change my angle. You're going to change your stance again. Ready? So reach, so here one, pivot, strike the cross. Knee, so one, pivot with the hook, hit with the cross. Sant, moshge, pivot with the hook, cross. Sheet, one, two, go, cross, sorry, hook and cross. And you see that back heel's coming round as I hit the cross. Rock, so try a bit quicker this time. Sit, ash, cur, and one more, and jerk. And change stance. It's so here the moshge, coming with the lead hook, then pivot round the back heel for the cross. Knee, so one, pivot one, so you pivot in with that lead foot, now I'm going to pivot with the back foot to hit the cross. Sant, one, pivot, two. Sheet, and you see here this hook, as that hook's going away, that cross is coming straight through, so I'm making it go, I'm making them go here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, here. Go. Speed them up a bit now. Rock. Sit. Ash. Cur. One more. And jerk. Good. You'd like to know we're on to the final bit. Movement round, doing Gidan Moshige followed by Kagazuki Yakuzuki, okay, with a hook off the lead hand. So roundhouse kick to the leg, followed by lead hook cross, okay. Last little bit for this video. So guard up, a little bit of movement here, here. So one, try and move them together. Knee, Sant, sheet, go. Rock, do two more. Sit, as it's the last set, and ash. Change stance on the other side. Last little bit, keep going, warriors. Hit, some washigiri hook, yakuzuki. Knee, Sant, move a bit. Sheet, go. Rock, sit, and one more, ash, and through. So you just want to think about doing as little shifting with the hips as much as you can. Make sure all the energy is going in the direction you need it to go. So there's 3 different combinations there, going on from part 2, so make part 3. Thank you very much, warriors, good session, right? I'll see you at the next one.